young mathematicians, today this is going to be a quick video on multiplication when you have one or more factors that end in 0. And when a factor, so remember factors are, like let's say you have two numbers like 8 times 10 and that equals 80. We've got the factor here, we've got the other factor here, and we've got the product here. I think you all know that terminology pretty well. When we have a multiple of 10, another way to think about it is a number that ends in 0. There's a very simple way to multiply those numbers. So basically, what you're going to do, actually let me erase this. What you're going to do is, let's do 9 times 70. Well, what you're going to do is you're going to just look at the numbers that aren't 0. Here we've got 9 and 7. We know that 9 times 7 equals 63. Then we're going to look at how many zeros there are. There's 1 0. So we add 1 0. And the answer is 630. Now, let's do 2 more examples. 4 times 50. Well, again, same thing. We're going to do 4 times 5. That's 20. So that already ends in 0, but we're not going to count that as one of the zeros that gets added. So 4 times 5 is 20. Now we look at how many zeros were in the original set of factors. We've got the 0 from the 50, and then we're going to just add that on. So the answer is 200. But what if I have, instead of 4 times 50, what if I have 40 times 50? Well, same rule applies. You're going to do 4 times 5 first. That's 20. Then you're going to count the number of zeros. You've got 1 0 here and 1 0 there. That's 2 zeros, and you're going to tack those on to the end. 2 zeros there. We're going to start from the right and go left. 1, 2, 3. We put a comma there. Actually, let me just do the comma there. So the answer is 2,000. Let's do 1 or 2 more quick examples. 30 times 50. Well, we know that 3 times 5 is 15, so we put the 15 here. And we see that we've got 2 more zeros here, so we're going to add those here. Put our comma in. The answer is 1,500. What about when the numbers get really big? Like, what if we have 600 times 8,000? Woo-wee, those are big numbers, right? So again, same thing. We're going to do 6 times 8 first. 6 times 8 is 48. And then we're just going to tack on all the zeros from our factors. Let's count them. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to put our commas in. The answer is 4,800,000. And so that's it. I wanted to keep this video very short. I will see you in class next time. Bye, mathematicians.